guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. So today we're going to be doing my haul from the Sephora VIB sale. Yes, I'm so excited. I have to be honest with you, this is my third time filming this video though. I'm not feeling well and I'm very hot. I hurt my neck yesterday and like my back, it's kind of twisted. So I'm just frustrated over the person who ruined the takes that I did. And I think I did this video much better in those takes. So if I struggle with anything, just please bear with me. I've just been so excited to show you guys this video. So if you enjoy this type of video, please consider subscribing to my channel and let's jump on into it. So we're going to start first with two items that were on my VIB sale list, but I found better deals elsewhere, so I got them elsewhere. And yes, the VIB sale is amazing to get 20% off, but obviously a better deal is a better deal. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, I had just run out of it like maybe 2 weeks before the sale. And while I have other brow gels, this is my favorite. And Ulta had it for 40% off, so that is such a great deal. So I had to go with that, and I'm really happy to have it back. My other one was from the other VIB sale in the spring, so I'm really happy to get a discount again because it's a great product. So the other thing that was equal in percent off, but I'll tell you why it's a better deal, was that Ulta had these two 20% off coupons that went around right before the Sephora VIB sale, and you could use them on prestige items. And I got the Sugar Glow Kit when it came out, because I didn't know if they'd still be in stock by the sale, which they were, so now I know for next year. But I fell in love with the ABH Sugar Glow Kit. It was my first Anastasia Glow Kit. I love the formula. So I wanted another one, and the only other one that they have out on the market, because some are discontinued, that I was interested in is the Moonchild. So I picked that up with my Ulta 20% coupon. I am wearing the shades Ice Blue and Pink Heart today. I really love this palette, and I love the formula in general. I think this is just beautiful. And I did put on a lot of product because, you know, I like a blinding highlight. But even though these are like kind of like some unique colors, if you just put a little bit, you could seriously wear some of these to an office setting. So I think this is such a great palette. But in general, I think any Becca highlighting, not Becca, I'm sorry. See, I told you I was going to mess up. I think any Anastasia highlighting palette is amazing. And there will be some of her palettes on sale Cyber Monday or Black Friday at Ulta, but they haven't listed which ones yet. So it might just be some of the older ones. I'm not sure if the sugar will be included, but we can find out. And if it's something you're interested in, I'm sure you'll get a great discount on that. So next we have, let me just see, because I have some boxes from the first take. Okay, next we'll go with my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. Now, a lot of people, I do everything out of order. A lot of people get Champagne Pop as their first Becca purchase, and it's like my, I don't know how many I have now, but a lot. So I actually got Prosecco Pop as my first ever Becca product and fell in love with the formula. And at this point, I have several of her highlighters. I think the formula is the best on the market. It's just my favorite. So finely milled, so blinding. So Champagne Pop was the one left that I thought suited my skin tone. And I just really like the color. So I finally have all the current colors that I want. Sorry, guys. And I'm really happy about that. And they do have some stuff out for the holidays. They have like the mint. There's a new mint one that's coming. There's some holiday palettes. There's the individuals. Even though I love these to death, I do realize they are overpriced. So during the VIB sale is a great time to get them. By the time this goes up, because even though I'm rouge and I shopped very early, I got a procedure and had to use some pre-filmed videos last week. So by the time this goes up, the sale will either be over or it will be on the last day or second to last day. So just in case the sale is over by the time this goes up, definitely like also look for these on Black Friday at Ulta, Sephora, or even the Becca website. Sometimes on the holiday weekend for Black Friday, the actual brand websites, even though you don't get like the points and such, they'll have a really good deal on certain items and maybe you can get something. So definitely, if you're looking for a great highlighter, I recommend this one. So I also got something from the brand Hourglass, and it is their ambient lighting powder in the shade Diffused. Now this one I just went for the travel size. It is not a highlighter. They do have highlighters. If you want one of their highlighters, those are called strobing powders. So make sure to look for the word strobing if you're trying to get your highlight on with Hourglass. I went for the travel size because I don't go through powder as fast as some other people. Even though I wear makeup 7 days a week, I don't wear foundation 7 days a week. So that's why. And I also have dry skin. You can use this to set your under eye, or you can use this to do your whole face. And it is just gorgeous. It gives you like this little sparkle. Like you almost feel like you're from Twilight, but not. I just think it's so pretty. I have an Hourglass like luminizing bronzer that I got with a set in the spring, and I've been wanting more Hourglass products since. They're like the tiniest bit above my highest price range, so I definitely have to wait for sales or sets to get Hourglass stuff. So I'm so happy to own this, and I think that the travel size is plenty for me, and I'm excited. One of the 2 foundations that I purchased, and it's probably my biggest splurge of the day. It is the Hourglass Stick Foundation in the shade Bisque, in case we have a similar skin tone. I am not wearing it today, only for the reason that I'm having a weird day, and when you get a new foundation, you want to go with what works. You know what I mean? Because you have to test out different primers and such with it. So I just went for my old Kat Von D and Shape Tape combo, but you'll see me wearing this in the near future. I did test it for a match for my skin, and I can't wait to use it more. I've seen Andrea Mazziliano recommend this, and Lauren May Beauty. They're both great channels if you don't currently watch them. I really trust their opinion on products, and they love this. I think if you have dry skin, I heard it's really good for that, and I'll be doing another video to let you guys know how these products work out for the ones I have not tested enough yet, so I'll definitely let you know. But I'm so happy I got this, and it was just kind of like the perfect splurge that I would not have gotten if I did not get that discount. We're going to go with is the other foundation that I got. It is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream in the shade Light. I really think that CC creams and BB creams are cool. Even though I like to be full coverage on camera, I do not like to be full coverage the rest of the week. So I had tried a NYX BB cream, and it was just not all that. There are plenty of NYX products that I love, but it was just, but I've heard amazing things about this. Again, I did test it, and it seems to be a color match, but I do need to spend more time with it before I can give it a full review. But I'm really excited for it. And I just think it is really pretty, and I'm going to be happy. I hope one of these really works for me, and I'm going to be happy to have a new favorite foundation. The one downside to IT Cosmetics is that they don't carry a lot of shades, which is really weird considering they're a big company. It's not like they're this tiny indie brand, but they have heard the complaints, and I hear they'll be carrying more shades soon. All right, so we have a few more things left. And you're probably like, girl, where's the eyeshadow palettes? I only got one, but I'm thrilled with the one I got. This is the Violet Voss Pro. Guys, oh my God. I told you, I'm not feeling well. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. Now, oh my goodness, this thing is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my eyes today, and I'm living for this eye look. I used one shade from my Lorac Pro just to stick to my makeup basket. And then I used the shades Bestie, Wine and Dine, and Cranberry Splash. I love this. The one thing that I was hesitant about at first is the fact that I think it has similar shades to the Modern Renaissance. I didn't want them to compete too much. But then I realized this has so much more shimmers than the Modern Renaissance. So while I'm trying to pan that Modern Renaissance and use those crease shades, I'm going to be able to use some of these as a complementing palette for my lid. And I'm going to be so happy. And oh my God, guys, I love this formula. Even if these are not your colors, this formula is excellent. I wish Sephora would have carried it sooner, so I would have tried it sooner. I do try brands sometimes that have their own site. I just never got around to this one. I need another palette, like I need a hole in the head, but I kind of want another one. That's how much I like the formula. If you like the Modern Renaissance formula or Lorac or Kat Von D, I do think you'd enjoy this palette. Okay, so the next thing we have, I really don't need any more lipstick. I need like a hole in the head, but I got the Bite Beauty set. They have a few sets. This one says Joy on the packaging, and you get 4 of their Amuse Bouche lipsticks. It's like this really cute red case, and then you get 4 mini lipsticks for $25, which even without a sale, this is a really good deal. Their lipsticks are very expensive. I usually do not buy the full size. I think they're like almost $30, so that's a little bit too high for me. But when I see these in minis, I love them. I have one that I currently love. even though I like to wear liquid lipstick a lot, once or twice a week I like to take a break, and I like to use the Bite lipsticks on those days, so I'm glad to have more shades. They put some popular shades in here. This one's like a nude called Honeycomb. It's gorgeous, and because I have so many lipsticks, I'm all for minis. If you don't know, Bite uses like food grade materials, so that's why the lipsticks are so hydrating. They're really good. I would definitely try a mini holiday set if you've never tried it. And they have these cool magnetic caps that I think are so cute. So I really like this brand. And because they can be pricey, a sale is the perfect time to get them. So check out Black Friday or in one of these little sets. I'll put a picture up that has all the shades in there. I'm really excited for all the shades. So we're getting down to the last few things. So the next thing I have is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Now this is a product I've owned in the past and I loved it. I use it both as a primer and a setting spray. But because I have other primers and other setting sprays, when it ran out, I said, let me wait for a sale before I repurchase. And I'm glad that I did. And I'm so glad to have it back. I used it as my setting spray today, and it is just amazing. I mean, you wouldn't think like a spray, there could be like a best of the best, but I don't know. I just love this so much. I do have a lot of other primers that I'm working on, so I think I'm just going to use this as a setting spray mostly, but it works well as either, at least for me. And let me see, are we down to our last item? I think we are. Our last item is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Now I know I'm always like, I don't like glitter glue. I can't deal with it. I don't have time to deal with it. I'm mostly fine. Like I don't really like have a lot of shadows that I feel need a glitter glue, but I love the ABH Prism, and most of those colors, again, don't need a glitter glue. But the one shade Throne, it's like this gorgeous green. It did move on me and got into my crease recently. So I was like thinking maybe I should get something just to have for those rare shades in some palettes that might need it. And what I like about this is it's not really a glue. It's a primer, it's an eyeshadow primer and glue like hybrid kind of thing. You can put it all over your whole eyelid, even into the crease if you want to. And I have very creasy eyelids, which is frustrating, and I'm always trying to fix that with primer and such. And this is like has anti-creasing properties. So I'm actually really excited to try it and glad I'm being more open-minded. And I think it was the perfect time to try it because I can get it at a discount. Okay, so that is all the things that I picked up. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. And I kind of expanded on my discount a little. Oh, before we get into that, there were some things I left behind because I'm not made of money. There were some things that I had to leave behind on my list. So some of those things I'm going to look for on Black Friday. I'll go over those in a separate video. And then Santa picked up 2 things I left behind on the list, but we can't know that now. I'm sure on near Christmas, I'll make a video and you'll get to see what Santa got at the VIB sale. But I kind of maximized my discount. So if you don't know this, Ebates at this point, they have this thing where say your Ebates check is going to be for $70. If you don't know, Ebates pays you literally for shopping. It's really awesome. And they have this new thing where you can cash in your dollars for a gift card that's worth more. So if they owe you $70, instead they give you an $80 gift card. And Ulta and Sephora are like always available as options. And I think that's so awesome. So what I did was I got the 20% off and I used a gift card. So all this stuff cost me only $140 and I was so happy about that. I was like, yes. So I just thought it was a really good deal. I want to make sure everyone knows about that deal because I'd love for you to be able to do it at the next sale, get the discount, and then use a gift card and just pay not that much and get lots of things you really enjoy. I know this probably is not the biggest haul you'll see because it's YouTube, but I really love all the items I got, and they're really nice, and I probably would not have got most of them without the discount. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of these items. And let me know if you got anything at the VIB sale. Of course, I'd love to hear it. Otherwise, let me know what else you've gotten on sale recently because I know people are doing Christmas shopping and I'm sure you found something on sale. So please give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.